Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. What's what you need to know? What's that you need to be aware of? Empress Earth Angel. Okay, what about the Empress Earth Angel? What's going on? Overall energy. Maybe you guys are passing some sort of, you're moving to the next level. You could be evolving right now at this time. All right. You could have mastered something within yourself. What's overall energy? Getting educated on a newfound information that someone has received. Somebody's being, maybe looking into something that they received, some information. Okay. About a chapter being over. Yeah. Somebody's looking into some information that they received about a chapter that's never coming back, of somebody doing black magic or cursing or hexing somebody. Okay. Because they can't believe what they're hearing. Because you evolved or something like that. You are in a new phase. You are out of an old cycle. A cycle is really over. Yeah. Okay. And somebody can't believe it. They like, it's really over. They're looking into some information. Yeah, it could be an emperor. Yeah. And those that changes have been made here. A high priestess. Wow. Yeah. So whoever this emperor is that was abusing their power, been waiting for something, but they finding out maybe an emperor could be somebody's child's father. They've been waiting for a baby mama to lose everything or something like that because they really been in their ego, but it's over. So somebody's child's father, ex-husband, or emperor, or father figure, boss, whoever. Somebody been waiting for their empress, baby mom, or something like that to lose everything, but the chapter is over. This person doing hexes and curses on whoever they are. Yeah, maybe because you are moving forward now, and you can move forward now. We got the good life and forward movement type of energy here. You went through a transition. Maybe you guys are, maybe I heard change in residence. Okay, but spiritually you change residence. Yeah. Hmm. You guys are on a higher timeline. Okay. And somebody's in their thoughts. This is a bad outcome. Somebody's worried now about the news that they're hearing. Thoughts about a rich man. So a chapter is over. Of the magician. A magician is telling somebody a chapter is over and something is never coming back. It's over. It's over. The chapter is over. Something is never coming back. Hexing and cursing somebody. Wow, a rich male. Okay. Older gentleman. And it's so crazy. I don't know why, but I just got like a haunted house. I don't know why I got that when I seen the older gentleman in the house. Yeah. Wow. So something about May 20th could be significant. All right. Something about tourist season. Okay. Or something could be happening. All right. The end of tourist season. That's what I'm getting as well. But um there's an older man here, older gentleman, father figure. Like I said, this emperor energy here. We got real estate, home, property, neighbors, journey. They've been desiring, they went on a journey and they're desiring for a couple to get bad news because they want somebody to that's held in high honor. They wanted somebody to, yeah, they wanted someone that's held in high honor, or somebody that a couple likes or something, to relocate, but now they're in their thoughts because the rich male is comfortable in life, or they're fulfilled with whomever that is, or they're going to fulfill a contract here. Something could be going on for another year, 2026. Somebody is very sad because somebody was lying and saying that they would win money or get money if they found out information that somebody was sad in secret, or somebody's been sad in secret because someone's aware of what somebody's plans was. So it's the ending of an older gentleman maybe hexing or cursing, or doing something to somebody in someone's family, or for stability. Whatever they do, maybe this person is like a magician. That's what they do for work. Okay? Because somebody's leaving. Somebody has arrived. Like I said, wherever a part of your journey that you were supposed to be there on, you have arrived. So whoever this man was that was doing hexes and curses for somebody's family, or whatever this is over now. Because you arrived. Maybe earlier than they thought to this point of your journey. And it's like something happening in 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, and 20. Okay, something about 5, 15. Something could have something about 15. Capricorn. The devil energy, toxicity, some sort of contract, legalities. So something is contractual, or when it comes to stability or something like that. So that's why somebody can't do something no more. Because you arrived, you're here, or something is happening. This is somebody someone could have hired. They were freelancing. And they could have been even trying to get to change someone's mind about somebody, but that didn't work. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, you guys. Yeah, loyal hearts, building blocks. So yeah, somebody's loyal to what they do, if, their customers, their whatever this is. Somebody's loyal to that person. Building blocks. Maybe you guys are working together here, rebuilding something with someone. All right, or somebody's dedicated to rebuilding something with someone. Yeah, and it's just like bringing about a new life, new energy, fresh energy. Okay, new environment. Yeah, so it's like it's going to be a bunch of newness around someone. Okay, yeah. This new life is going to bring you peace. All right, this new energy, whatever is happening. Yeah, it's time to go. Wow, this is beautiful. Whatever this is, it's really good for you guys, but somebody may be against it because they want it to continue. I guess making you feel uncomfortable, or at a job, or in a family unit, or something like that. However, this is resonating for someone. Maybe it's like somebody's family know that it's over for them to be playing in your energy. All right, or your business partner. Yeah, we got a masculine coming to the edge. Yin energy. Come to the edge. Okay. Soulmates. Wow. Breathe, relax. Yeah. So somebody is close enough to jump across now as well. Since you have arrived, it's time for a masculine to take flight, come towards someone. It's time, yeah, serendipity. It's time to bring peace in the situation. Now that the dust has settled or something like that, it's time for a wish that this person could have been withholding some sort of energy, or like not energy, but more so holding something back from someone. Maybe this person wants to communicate something to you now, that if this person was under some sort of spells or something like that, or there was like but like a problem. Oh my, okay. So somebody could have passed away. My condolences. All right, to somebody. I don't know who that resonates for, but that's why it's over forever. And now this person can, okay, because it's like I'm feeling like an energy of like when someone thinks of you guys, it's like just breathe. Okay, like whatever this is, it's like it's very tense. Okay, when it comes to this individual. Okay. All right, what is this? Who is this? This may be a new masculine, or this is just a masculine energy here. Wow. Loyal hearts. Okay. Flexibility. So somebody has to be flexible here. Like maybe that's what the, you know, it's like, let's agree to disagree, or like we can work this out. So there's something that could be about to be worked out, and somebody is thinking, how can I fix this? How can I be more flexible? Thinker to the sea, mending, yeah, here and now. Come to the edge, soulmate. So somebody's soulmate about to take some sort of action this week, y'all. I don't know why this person is like, their heart is like, they're nervous. Okay, somebody is nervous. Okay, yeah, and it's like they keep taking deep breaths. Whoever this, or maybe this person is doing breath work, but I just feel like this person keep taking deep breaths because they're trying to get something off the ground, and something been going around and around and around, and somebody need help. Loyal heart. Okay, something been going around and around and around. Somebody need help. Leg up. Somebody need a leg up, y'all. Maybe with this cycle here. Yeah. Okay. So, damn, we got 34, 35, 36. Maybe this person been trying to do this for the past 3 years. Or somebody could be in this age right bracket here. And here it is, 2025, and they still going around in the circle. And they like, look, I need help. I need help. I need help to take this leap of faith energy. Say something, make amends, because honestly somebody want to take a leap of faith with their soulmate and they nervous, but they know that the outcome will be blessed. People could be watching, okay, a situation that there was fool's gold in, and the higher power may have tore something apart so somebody could rebuild something with someone here. All right, there could be a little age difference here for some of y'all, don't have to be. But somebody is absolutely nervous, okay, to communicate something to you. All right. And they need some help. Who is this person with this loyal heart? Who is this masculine energy with this loyal heart? They keep going around and around in circles and they need help. What they need? Who is this? Okay. This masculine energy that keep going around and around in circles could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Cancer, Aquarius, or a Capricorn. Okay. They feel like they're going around and around in circles here and they need help. All right. I don't know if you can see that. We got 2 Tauruses here. All right. They may have Gemini highly aspected in their chart. Also, I'm getting with this Gemini, there's communication. Like they don't know what to say to you or something. Aquarius energy or a Gemini energy. Like somebody just feel like they're not making any progress with something. And they might want to talk to you. They done tried everything. It's, you know, I don't know. I don't know if they tried to reach out to you. You're not getting this person messages or what. All right, what else? Who is this person wanting to be loyal to? Or are they going around and around in circles with? Who is this man they keep going around in circles with? They keep going around in circles with Pisces, Aries, a Gemini, 2 Geminis here, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay? Somebody keep going around in circles with these people here. Maybe since February, about a Libra or something like that. Or Libra season could have something to do with something here. Or yeah, like somebody's been going around in circles, or somebody feel like someone is giving them the runaround. Okay, if they gonna help them or not. Maybe this masculine been very loyal with somebody that's been giving them the runaround, and they need help with something. What the fudge they need? What's going on? Trust the universe. You are good enough. So they feel like they I don't know. They don't feel, they feel a little insecure about something. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, also I'm getting like somebody, because remember in the beginning somebody was trying to get somebody baby mom to lose everything. And maybe they've been trying going around in different circles, getting different help from different people to do something here. Maybe this person been very faithful with something here, okay, or faithfully doing something to someone. And now that a chapter is over here, for somebody doing black magic on somebody's stability or a neighbor or family or something about real estate or property or something like that, y'all, let me know what this is. This person is like going wild, okay? They did not want somebody to work through their fears. They're losing it because somebody's working through their fears. Yeah, their dreams need a practical plan. But in the reverse, this person doesn't have a practical plan at all. Like, this is just, going wild. They're doing something that's unethical here with this Leo energy, Scorpio, Taurus energy here. This person could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, by the way. Uh this person doesn't have a practical plan. Like, they're not being they're all like overly emotional, I guess, when they're making these plans, whatever plan somebody was trying to make here. Like, they went all out. They went too far, okay, in something. They can't work through their fears because they don't have practical plans. Like, this person is like a dreamer, but like it don't even make sense, okay? What they're trying to do, maybe. That's why. Okay, whatever somebody was trying to do didn't even make sense. So that's why it's not happening for them. All right, that's why this person keep going around in circles. Work through your feelings. Yeah, and this person could really just like need to take a step back. That Aries energy, this person need to work through how they feeling for real, or why they was going so wild, or why somebody went so far. Okay, like what they really, practice gratitude. Like, what's really driving them, whoever this person is that y'all could be dealing with. This could be something, like I said, your baby father, your boss, your whatever, okay? Your divine masculine, honey. But at the end of the day, they really going through it. They don't know what to do. They can't ground themselves. Told you. They can't ground themselves. Emotions are running high. A fiery climax is approaching because you stepped out of your comfort zone. Oh, okay. So you stepping out your comfort zone has put somebody in a tizzy. You're in your North Node. Yeah, you keeping your heart open. Okay, you have a North Node in Libra, don't have to. But you keeping your heart open. They know that. And they're losing it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like literally you keeping your heart open, you're taking inspired action towards the whatever your goals are, and you released your control. So somebody got to get real with this Aquarius energy. This person need to be real with themselves or what they thinking about. Yeah, because something is fixed. Hold your vision. This is fixed, and whatever positive changes you have made is fixed. Yeah, and it's up. Yeah. So you're allowed to go for it. Whatever positive changes that you have made was what you were supposed to do. From the beginning of the reading, I said somebody was making changes. You You elevated, you jumped timelines, whatever you want to say. Okay. You went through an ascension. You went through a transformation, another level up, okay, on a spiritual sense. And it had everything to do with you taking inspired action, actually really stepping into your North Node, okay? And in order for you to step fully into your North Node, you would have had to let go of control. That may have been hard for somebody, but you did it. Not only would you had to let go of control, you also had to keep your heart open while you was doing it. So, whoever I am picking up on, those deep breaths wasn't theirs. That was y'all's. So maybe you're the one that's doing breath work. You're the one that is, as you feel the feelings, nervousness, whatever it is, and then you go for it. That's how you're supposed to do it. And you're getting the hang of that. And you're also, you being open to receive is actually changing the people that are coming towards you, or there's some sort of change that has happened that is actually changing. I don't want to say your timeline, but it's pushing out all of the obstacles or the junk. Okay? You being realistic about your goals in life. You not working through your fears would have limited your potential. Somebody didn't want you to work through your fears. They didn't want you to be practical. But it's like for them, whoever this is going that went wild, the universe like, get real, because what you mean, like that's still an individual. Like you, if this is the kind of person that like to control people or to control people movements, what this person was trying to do, whatever, with this magic they was trying to do to you, you took back your power. That wasn't expected. Because you may have mentioned you taking your power back before, but in this aspect or this sense of something, you really did. From a situation, a person, a circumstance, whatever. So we got Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, we got Scorpio, Leo. Okay, out here. These could be any of y'all signs, or this is just the energy that you are actually moving in. You're going within. All right. Doing things by the book, releasing control, being at peace. Something about your North Node. So it's like you are fully in your North Node now. And somebody's reporting back that you are. That's like the energy that I was getting. Like somebody is telling somebody like, yeah, they really like, they really in a North Node now, or they're not allowing something to trap them anymore. Yes, so and so is not trapped. Family into, okay, so you're no longer stuck to living up to some family expectations or something. Okay, you're just being free. All right, whoever you are, man or female. Okay, so somebody's afraid about that because you're no longer willing to live up to somebody's expectations. That was fate, though. You were designed to choose your own fate. Okay. Not what else somebody else's family expectations was, that you would lose everything and all of this horrible stuff. But that wasn't it. Okay. Wow. Okay. They both flipped. Wow. Wow. Okay. Help me in the reverse and children of the night. They made it a night that they would always remember, but they going around circles because your scars were earned. So it's okay for you to show them. Whatever scars you've been through, whatever you've been through, and you made it through, You don't have to feel ashamed about anything. All right? Like, you really did a good job, okay? Whatever this is, you really made it through something huge. Your scars were earned. Don't hide them. Grief in the reverse. You're not sad about love or something like that, or someone you loved. What else? We got the call, Lord. Turn your ringer off. Or somebody not saying that the children of the night need help and they can't get no help. Or somebody was loyal, to the children of the night, and they not helping them. They just going around in circles and shit. Like, say they sending somebody on a wild goose chase. Wow, we got the other side in the reverse. Love and water and celebration. Damn, 8 in the reverse. Neighbors in the reverse. Well. We got water there as well. Somebody could be focused on their established routines. Or they seeing you still living your best life or something. Neighbors in the reverse. Like, somebody can't see it no more. They don't even want to watch it no more. They're sad about something. It was nice to be needed. Okay? It's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. So somebody embrace their role in the community. Move. Oh, shit. Move on and be at rest. So the person that embraced their role in the community is moving on and leaving something the way it is. Like I said, they like, all right, it's what it is. Somebody's calling. They cutting their ringer off. Grief in the reverse. Damn, see? They cutting their ringer off. And somebody like, hang on just a little longer. Round and round in circles here. Somebody this masculine was very loyal to somebody. And now they giving them the runaround. And when they need help. Somebody telling somebody, hang on just a little longer. Like, this person going through the worst nightmare kind of energy. Whoever this is. Or maybe something that they may have done to someone. They was all hunky-dory, I guess, to... Like, I'm just feeling the energy of, oh, sure, yeah, I'll do that. You know, that kind of energy. I don't know. The other side, moving on and being at rest. Maybe, like I said, somebody could have passed away. My condolences. And this person calling, they cutting their ringer off because they found out somebody may have passed away. And somebody telling someone to hang on just a little longer. Maybe this is their child. Look. The children of the night made it a night they will always remember, y'all. Help me. Because now that someone need help, they don't have it. Help me in the reverse. That's crazy. Stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. That's what so that's the answer from the children of the night. They telling somebody to hold on. We trying to get in contact with whoever. You know. And they telling them, look, stick it out on your own. Transformation not always a bad thing. Even in death type of energy. It's so crazy because somebody didn't have no problem with doing something to you. And now it's happening to them. They want help. Damn. But maybe this person feel jaded because they were so loyal to these people. You know? Like, whatever they asked them to do, they was doing it. You know? Now it's completely over with somebody doing black magic on something or whatever this is. They're like, look, I don't know what to tell you. Like whatever you want, you gonna have to. It's gonna have to be more practical because that ain't happening. You know, something like that. Whatever they was asking for. Hmm. And now this person feel like they're up shit's creek without a paddle. Then playing the victim on top of that. Damn. Y'all. We got cutting loose ties. Toxic, abusive person walking away. Because they was making shit up. Somebody didn't have any facts. They were making things up about some love, soulmates coming together. Somebody actually walked away from a toxic, abusive person. So they could have made something up. That's why they're not getting no help. That's why people are not, valuing someone anymore because they was lying on someone. Yeah, they know it. They know somebody was lying. Let's see, y'all. Neighbors in the reverse. Feels good to be needed. Playing games. Wow. It felt good to be needed. Somebody was just playing games to keep somebody's attention. Damn, y'all. Somebody actually already walked away from a toxic, abusive person. They know it. That's how they know. Somebody listening to their intuition like somebody was playing games with them. Playing games. Ghosted. Not today. So somebody was playing games. Somebody didn't ghost someone. Not dealing with something and they avoided a conversation. Yeah, somebody don't want to talk about this union because somebody just played a mind game, dirty mind game here, playing dirty. They want to talk now because they did mix the signals and saying that you left someone hanging without explanation to meet new people, and that's why they feeling trapped in an unpleasant situation now with a third party. They knew something was brewing because this person was acting like a fool just because they was heartbroken that you cut them loose. So somebody made something up, and that's why. So they played games. You never ghosted somebody. They lied and said you ghosted somebody and you never did. You never ghosted somebody or whatever that is. Ghosted in the reverse. So that's why somebody's being left for that. Yeah. Ghosted in the reverse. Yeah. Wow. Sneaky. You never ghosted somebody. Somebody was being sneaky, making fake accounts to spy on you for money. What? Because you cut them off. So they pretended like they had some top secret information about you. All right, because you cut them off and you stood your ground. Yeah. To somebody that was living a double life, that was selfish, arrogant, and stubborn. Because they was making fake accounts for extra money. It was a job opportunity. Making fake accounts, that was a job opportunity. Because you cut them off. Yeah, so somebody was getting paid to make love offers to someone through messages. This was unexpected news. They was getting paid to love bomb somebody, or somebody got paid to make somebody a love offer and send them a message. Wow. This was unexpected news that a player, somebody that they was working with, was competing with them. They was really their rival. And they feel guilty now because they know there's people seeing them differently now. Yeah, because they was being toxic or abusive and pretending. They is fucked up. Because they thought it could influence someone, but you put up boundaries. When you seen the red flags with somebody that live a double life, you blocked them. And you wasn't overly emotional about something because you wasn't planning on giving somebody a second chance that was faking something, that they really broke a promise to betray you. And they tried, that's why they went broke so fast and they weighed down. Yeah. So somebody went broke. They, even though they got paid to do something to you, somebody went fucking broke. Because they they lied or something. They got paid to make somebody a love offer and they're shocked. This is unexpected news. Oh boy. We got the other side. So moving on and being at rest. So you good. So they want you to know somebody had got paid to make you that love offer. They seen something as a job opportunity. And then they lied to other people about something. Whatever this is. The people, I don't know. But they went broke. They got karma, instant karma or something. The other side. Move on and be at rest. Moving on, being at rest. Okay, came out crossing. Yeah, abusive, toxic relationship. So somebody's moved on from a abusive, something that was potentially toxic. Somebody's moved on from that. Yeah, it's no contact. Yeah, there's no contact with this person. This person was influencing others to get involved, with causing you to make you stuck. But now they're trying to influence someone to get you stuck under karmic control. Memories about the past was an illusion, though. Something was for you. I guess you made the right choice. To leave something up in the air with someone that was selfish and arrogant because they took a risk and lost you to a new connection that's on the horizon. All right, so somebody could have tried to influence someone else to do something. But they try to influence somebody. Yeah, to string you along. So somebody's moving on now from a toxic, abusive person that was trying to influence somebody to give them false hopes with selfish intentions. Because they said that would speed something up for them. But now they're actually went broke. They're having financial problems because their rival feels guilty now that they listening to their intuition and seeing something from a new perspective. They are aware that somebody cheated and pretended that you was fucked up over somebody that made you a dirty offer. But you actually created clear boundaries. When you seen the red flags of somebody living a double life, you actually blocked them. And you weren't emotional about it at all. They were heartbroken though. Yeah. So somebody feel like they played them, leaving you hanging without explanation. You actually cut them off. So somebody tried to switch the narrative, like, oh, I played them. I did what you did. That magic worked and this and that. Like, whatever. No, you actually walked away from somebody. So somebody either want their money back or... What the hell? This is crazy. Yeah, you actually left somebody hanging. I mean, you could be dating new people and this person feel trapped. And they're angry because they want to talk now. Or somebody called them and said that you came together with a trickster. This was mind games. You actually waved the white flag when somebody was giving you mixed signals. Now somebody can be talking shit because they burnt out with a third party. Okay. Left you hanging without explanation. It was false hopes that they was going to be able to leave you hanging or whatever. Like, you don't care about something. This is crazy. Yeah, I told you. They pretended. They faked it. And now they know they fucked up because something wasn't supposed to go this long or something was not a long-term relationship. Yeah. Or something like that. Or they fucked up over you because, yeah, all this bullying you, they thought that they would get fulfillment with them ghosting you or them feeling like they played you, but it was too late. You already moving on to a new connection and somebody was just being dishonest and manipulative. They not watching you or they can't GPS track you. You could have you stopped dealing with somebody, not today. Yeah, not dealing with it, avoiding a conversation because somebody's standing their ground, they heartbroken. Like this person is heartbroken. They don't know where you at, what you doing, none of that. Turn your ringer off. Yeah, somebody is cutting their ringer off. Abusive, manipulative person that lied. They don't know where you at, what you got going on, or none of that. They play mind games. Playing dirty. Now they like, look, can we just talk now? Now they want to talk. Because they unsure of what's about to happen. But somebody they like, nah, not today, I'm busy. Somebody don't want to talk. They cutting their ringer off. Trickster. Yep. This person is burnt out. Feeling empty, mentally exhausted because they broke a promise. They broke a promise and betrayed you. That's why they're broke. For competing with you. They're broke because they tried to compete with you in some way, shape, or form and they feel guilty now. Because you're letting your intuition guide you and you're seeing things at a new perspective in life. And they're worried because they're heartbroken with a third party. Third party could be a relationship or these people they was working with. Okay. Lord have mercy. What y'all got going on today? So somebody about to child. They trying to hang on a little longer for what though? Just hang in there a little longer. Maybe somebody that was competing with someone, they feel like they was blinded to the truth. Okay. That's why they broke. Hang on just a little longer. A new connection is on the horizon. Because somebody knows someone lied. A new connection is on the horizon. It may not be a long-term romance. Because you control the power to have a new life. And somebody knows that they was waiting for the right time, but it's time's up for someone with bad intention. They waving the white flag now. Because the signals got crossed. Somebody could be really talking hella shit here because something was for you to see the red flags. You were supposed to cut somebody off. Or walk away from somebody, yeah. They tried to mix the signals. Somebody things is up in the air now because they tried to mix the signals in some way or lie about something. Yeah. Dirty offer with bad intentions. They want to talk. Somebody trying to hang on for a little longer. Because the new connection that was on the horizons was not supposed to be long term. But the signals got crossed here because somebody had bad intentions. And they want to talk about something now to you guys. want to talk about? Too late. They can't. Because somebody was going to lie about whatever anyway. So somebody don't want to hear anything they got to say. Whatever this is. So whatever magic somebody was doing, they was able to mix the signals to get people to work with them as well. Or trick people with a fake story or something like that. They thought a new connection was on the horizon, but it didn't last long because somebody mixed the signals here. They caused a lot of confusion here. They made a dirty offer here with somebody with bad intentions. Or they made a dirty offer to somebody with bad intentions. So, time's up. Because somebody lied about knowing where you were at, or they lied about something here. They was making shit up. They was just acting a fool. Lacking maturity. And that's what people see now. People see that. Yeah. Like they was getting their jollies by bullying somebody. They fucked up over you, and somebody got to just stop bullying you. They wished that, there was no contact with you, and for them to take a risk with somebody else. Now they trapped with that person and they're angry. So it's like it's their wish that's backfiring on them. Pretty freaking much. Okay? They wished you away and stayed with somebody else, and they feel trapped with a person. And they want your life to be a living hell because they chose somebody else over you? Or something like that for some of y'all. I know you lying. That's why, it's like I said, this could be somebody trying to destroy your life or whatever this is. They chose somebody else over you and they wanted to ruin you. But now they're mad because they really got to stop bullying you now. Like, for real. And they're stuck forever with this person or something. Jeez. Children of the night made it a night they always remember, child. Yeah, they got to stop bullying you. That's what they telling them. Look, you got to stop bullying so-and-so. Yeah. You have the control to manifest a new life. They told them, yeah, you took your power back. Back to this, pal. You took your power back. So you have the control to manifest brand new. And yeah. And you've been moving in silence. So don't nobody know what you're doing or how you doing it. And somebody that's freaking somebody out, they're really worried. They're hearing this from the people that was doing all of the stuff to somebody. That was like bad news they never wanted to hear. Wow, moving in silence. Wow, this flipped in the reverse, so ain't shit popping. Gaining momentum in the reverse. They like, ain't shit popping. Yeah. You living a double life or something like that. Block. They don't know. And you was cool when somebody rejected somebody or somebody rejected you or something, like you was all right. And they worried that everything was only an illusion, that you was talking shit. Yeah, something really wasn't for you. So something really wasn't for you, or something wasn't from you, or what? Somebody was worried because they're like, oh my gosh, like, so they really wasn't doing such and such, or like everything was made up. Yeah. Somebody, sweet talker in a reverse, wanted a second chance to cause you heavy burdens, and they couldn't help but lie. Yeah. They couldn't help but lie. This person doesn't want you to be independent. They want you to be financially struggling a broke ass. Because they're a broke ass. Damn. They wanted you to be in the same boat they was in. But you made better decisions. Fast action in the reverse here. So somebody moving in silence in the reverse is like somebody ain't shit moving. Ain't nothing gaining momentum. Yeah. Children of the night, they telling somebody see something from a new perspective. Yeah. That boundaries have been set. There has been clear boundaries that's been set. And somebody really want to talk because they didn't know that, they didn't pay attention to the red flags that leaving you hanging to talk shit behind your back. Something would be for you. to not deal with someone that's a sweet talker that want a second chance to do something. This person that live a double life feel blocked and regret being hot and cold with you because they want to reconcile, but they feel trapped. So they wish they never played the game with you. And they like, help, I'm in my feelings energy. All right, and somebody like, look, it's over. Transformation not always a bad thing. Just let it go. They like, no. Because they cheated. They were dishonest. Somebody is worried. Wow, it's too late. They're heartbroken. Somebody worried because somebody actually pulled out proof that they cheated. They lied or they cheated on you. They did something bad to you. Yeah, that's why you standing your ground like this. They are so worried that they cannot sweet talk you. And ain't nothing they can say. Stand your ground. Yeah, you dating a new meeting. You still want to be dating, meeting new people. Dating and meeting new people. This person that had bad intention to cause you harm want to wave the white flag because they don't know now if they can get you stuck under karmic control with some memories. Because that's hard. Because somebody lied in the first place. Somebody else is really not independent. They financially struggling and they got proof that they can't sweet talk you to get a second chance. Or something like that. Or somebody never sweet talk someone to get a second chance or what. Or somebody can't get you, yeah. They can't sweet talk you to get them a second chance. You standing your ground and dating and meeting new people. This person that live a double life has been blocked. Okay. That's it. Yeah. You're letting your intuition guide you. And now this person is wanting peace and they want to talk. Because they don't know. So they want to talk to somebody they was working with or what. Because they like, look, I don't know what to tell you because you're not budging. Your energy ain't budging. You're not changing your mind. You're not doing none of that. No harm and danger is going to come to you. Mom. Okay, so my mom. I'm saying ain't no danger, no harm or danger coming to you. True love is coming in. This is what somebody nervous about. Yeah, because you're in your North Node. And somebody was wanting to be King Petty. Because you fully in your North Node. So you get true love. These people do not like the new you, yo. We got Z moon sign. A week ago. Excuse me. No good came from that hex. A curse that backfired on them. Tuesday. Because she walked away from the karmic. A man with dreads or braids. Ex. They know y'all destiny is safe. We got God is so proud of you. For how brave you have become. Somebody, bro. So somebody, brother is telling somebody. We got Jay. A woman practitioner could be in a reverse. They could be having car troubles. A Scorpio sister. This man or woman is tall. An Aries seeing y'all going through a body transformation, getting fit. This could be a doctor, CNA, or somebody that works for the medical field. They will no longer be stalking you. They are really sorry for the pain they caused you. Excuse me. So my cousin. Everything backfired on them and everybody they worked with. A new neighbor. This man doesn't have a beard. They expecting positive changes. H, a truck driver. Vietnamese man or a woman. They was expecting that. Okay, positive changes. But nobody believe in their lies anymore. They could be a Hispanic man or a woman as well. Nobody believe in their lies anymore. The energy because the energy vampire had a freak accident they can't heal from. A Capricorn. What else? A male practitioner. Maybe this Capricorn is a male practitioner. He got that comeback. Somebody can't let him go in the reverse. So somebody's not attached to this person because he don't got that comeback or whatever. Somebody can let him go. A man or a woman that could be tall or short. If y'all reading this, it's too late. An old neighbor. Q. An Aquarius, they created a mess and they was hoping somebody can help them fix it a year ago. Oh, a low vibrational energy vampire in the fall. Somebody uncle B. Somebody ex-friend. They're not friends with someone anymore. That was being king petty. Because this whole group that worked against you is looking at them. In the springtime. A Russian man or a woman on the new moon. And an Islamic man or a woman dead. They all know that y'all protected from evil. And they feel bad. Or they know they messed up bad. Hey, nephew. Because she got that comeback and he ain't want to let you go. My aunt know that. They are low-key jealous of you. Because balance and harmony been restored in every area of your life. And the warfare is over. So they boss or a crooked boss and their co-workers lost everything, Libra. Are. In the Virgo. I said in the Virgo. They all know you know. They all know you know. We got V. What else? Okay. Somebody aunt getting grandma. They all know you know something about an aunt and a grandma. So, I hope this helped.